Hello folks, and welcome back to this surprisingly sunny episode of Dave's Allotment Garden. It's October now and it's t-shirt weather. What's going on? Perfect time to crack on though, so I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, I can't believe how the weather has changed over the past week. It's boiling hot, feels like summer almost. Perfect time to crack on, like I say. I have brought my squeegees over the day because I've noticed the greenhouse windows are getting a bit dirty. So that's one of the jobs that I was going to try and do if it was miserable. I'll still do that today, but I will be also doing some tidying up. This greenhouse needs tidying up. A lot of things need tidying up. I'm sick of saying things need tidying up. So things need tidying up, Dave. Oh yeah, get your head a shake. Ha. I'm getting a bit sick of doing the same thing, but anyway, I'll crack on. See you in a bit. Whoops. See you in a bit. Well, it's got a bit cloudy there, but there's still this greenhouse here needs to be cleaned. I've noticed there's a lot of tree sap off the trees there coming and it's making it dirty, so a job I can get on with today is get that done. Crack on. Finish me cup now. Right, that's that done. It's just the other side to do. I'll not film that because it comes to something when I'm filming cleaning windows. Oh well, I'll crack on. See you in a bit. Right, well, I've been busy outside. I haven't done much filming, obviously, because, you know, it's a bit boring. I'm getting a bit bored of making videos, to tell you the truth. But I'll get onto that later. What I have been doing is getting all my tools. Because like I say, I've been tidying up outside and I was thinking, there's tools all over the place. So I've gathered them up. I've put them in a safe place. And I'll get them sharpened up and that during the winter. But anyway, have you seen, look at this spade here. Now that is years of use, folks. I'll just show you. I haven't got one at hand here. Give us 2 seconds. Right, sorry about that. I should have been prepared, but I'm not. There's a normal size spade. And that's just been worn down with age. Old school. And I tell you what, this spade will be older than me, probably. Whereas the likes of these spades, and similar, they don't last 5 minutes. You're best off buying old stuff. I used to get a lot of my tools from like second hand shops, you know, stuff like that, but there doesn't seem to be many around these days. You find tools like this in antique shops nowadays. But anyway, like I say, there's not much gardening to do. I'm going to get the kettle on and talk in a minute, but I will show you a little bit gardening here. The garlic I planted the other week there, 2 weeks ago, it's up. Up and doing good. Right, time to get the kettle on. Oh, just one more thing as well. Those of you who wanted some tobacco seeds, there's none left now. I will be sending, well, they're on the way. I sent them by second class post because it started getting a bit pricey. So anyway, 10 people who wanted them, they're on the way. Sorted. Right, I'm going to get this kettle on. Well folks, I'll quickly just show you around what I've been doing, as usual, as always. I've been doing this for long enough now, you should know the drill. I turn round. Right, so I've just pulled out them purple sprouting broccoli. It's pointless them being there. Them cabbages are finished now. The kale, I don't know, it's not as good as most years, but I don't know. There's one cabbage there left. That looks alright. These leeks are doing alright. Start pulling a couple up actually. I've been trimming a little bit of this apple tree. There's a pile of the well, it's the branches that go straight up. I've been getting rid of them anyway. Interesting, eh? How exciting. I started digging this bit garden over here because it was starting to do me head in. It's just basically chickweed, like, so I'm not too worried about it. It just pulls up. Not bad. But it's just all of a sudden come from nowhere, that chickweed. I never used to have a problem like that. But as you can see, it doesn't take long. Half an hour I was digging and my mind was at one with the soil. Now I've got someone asked, how do I get my soil so like good? Few people have asked over the years actually. Well, it's because it's been dug for over 100 years and it's had manure over them years as well. Manure and digging, that's how you get soil like that. Okay, I've done a little bit tidying up round here, but you cannot really tell. As you can see there, the artichoke has started to grow back, as it always does. And I noticed this as well. Look at broad beans have started growing. Where I've put my broad bean, you know, just the broad bean plants. These, they've started growing. But they're coming up anyway. It's all getting dug over before I get the manure on, if I do get any manure. It's getting quite difficult these days. Aye, tidy up round here, blah blah blah. There's still a couple of daffodils there. They look nice, very nice. And Annie's rose, I've just been busy doing a little bit of deadheading, but they're still going on. Coming to an end now though for the winter, just like everything else. I've just noticed another rose there. Look at that, pretty little rose. So I've done a little bit tidying up around here. I've chopped the bush back a bit, and I've got some nasturtiums here which I didn't plant. They must have been there from last year, just self-seeded. So it's a little bit colour still. I've had a little bit of tidy up round there, and as you know, I cleaned the windows. Now you don't really think about that, like your windows getting dirty at the greenhouse, not, but just as a little, you can't really tell. That window there is being cleaned, and I left this one here because it hasn't been cleaned, just to show you the difference. And you cannot tell, but there is a difference. There's my garlic, like I was showing you before. All come up, spot on. And as I was saying, the tobacco seeds are all gone. They should be, you should receive them within the next week, I should imagine. I've chopped this cucumber. The other cucumber I chopped, there wasn't many seeds and they weren't very big, so I don't know. I'm just leaving that out to dry. See what happens. There's my pumpkin. Well, one of them, I took one over to Paula's the other day because she wants to carve one for Halloween. So there you go. Very nice. Pumpkins for Halloween. But it should be a turnip. Anyway, I'll spin you around. There's nothing else to show you, so I'll quickly make a cuppa. I'll sit down, I'll sign off there. maybe for the last time. What? See you in a bit. Right, well folks, it's getting a bit dark now, so I better finish off the video here with me cuppa. Now, as you probably can tell, or if you can't, I can, I've lost my motivation, folks. It's just, I've done YouTube videos for years now, and I remember after the second year of doing the same thing, oh, here, this is how you sow this is how you grow this, and all that. It started getting a bit repetitive then, 2 years ago. So that's when I started introducing characters like Jock and Jackie and all that. Now, and that was great fun. It was great fun. But I don't seem to have the motivation anymore to do things like that, especially when filming takes up half of the time at the allotment, setting up cameras and all that, and I'm not getting things done like I used to, and it's like, I don't know, it's getting us down. It's not just that as well, it's like I say, I've been doing YouTube, well, gardening videos for 8 years, right? And it just gets repetitive, and I try to be as entertaining as I can, but it's hard when you haven't, I cannot do it, folks. Simple. My videos for the past year or something have just been, oh yeah, blah blah. You might have noticed I haven't done Jackie and all that, because like I say, I don't feel like doing fun things anymore. My mojo's gone. Especially when I was looking on my YouTube statistics, and I could, like, on my YouTube statistics, I'm 30 people away from 8,000 subscribers. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you everybody over the years who've subscribed and all that kind of thing. I really do appreciate it, and I never thought I would get to 8,000 subscribers, if I ever do. It's taken ages. Anyway, I know some people are going to say, oh Dave, it's just, forget about the numbers and that, but it's quite hard to forget about numbers when your YouTube statistics show you that you've gained 8,000 subscribers nearly, but I've also lost 5,000 subscribers. Now I don't know what's happening. I just don't know what's happening. Some people have commented over the years saying, Dave, I don't know how you haven't got loads of subscribers. Well, you tell me, please, because I've just come to an end. Lots of other people say, I forgot what I was on about. I'll just have a quick think here. Aye, that's it. Lots of people also say, well, I've talked about this in the past, no Dave, just keep on doing what you're doing. And it's like, well, it doesn't seem to be worth it anymore. You know, especially when I see new YouTube gardeners who have just started like 3 years ago, and they've got 3 times the amount of subscribers I've got, and it's like, well, what's happening? I know you're supposed to make videos every week, and because of the YouTube algorithm and all of this, but I don't know, it's just no motivation, folks. So I don't know when the next video will be. I don't know what to do. Folks, you tell me, what should I do? I know you're going to say, oh, just take a break and all that, but I've done that in the past. It doesn't seem to help. I did, like I say, used to do things like introduce different characters just to make it a bit more entertaining, but one of my characters, Dibber Plants, as soon as I put that on, I nearly got banned. Oh, you're blackfacing. It's like, what? What the hell is blackfacing? It's got nothing to do with anything. I was just trying to have a laugh, you know, Mr. Gardener Man, Dibber, and all that. But no, I'm not allowed to do that. Someone even says, Jock. Now I'm being racist. Oh, you shouldn't be doing that. That's racist. So, if I cannot do me entertaining videos, well, I thought they were entertaining, you know. Like I say, after 2 years of saying, this is how you plant potatoes, this is the time of year you do this and that, it gets a bit boring, and I'm probably boring all yous by now. You're not even probably listening. So I'll just sign off here. Thanks anyway. Oh, by the way, last video I was talking about trying to do a photography business. Well, I've had 3 customers so far. That's brilliant. Thank you very much. If anybody else wants to have a look at my portfolio on my Facebook page, I have changed the name because people were saying there's quite a few DLR photographies. So I've changed it to DLR Photography NE, which is obviously Northeast. And that's probably easier to find, hopefully. But anyway, shameless plug. Take a browse if you fancy it and all that kind of thing. But for now, I'll see yous whenever, folks. Thanks. Cheers, folks, for sticking with us all these years, especially my long time subscribers. I'm sorry to my new subscribers, but I've got 7. This is something else that YouTube statistics have taught us. I'm about 7 videos away from 700 videos. So, you know, if you want to watch me videos from the past, go ahead. I was quite entertaining and all that in the past. I just don't seem to have the motivation or the mojo anymore. I know it's a time of year, there's nothing to do and all that, but it doesn't seem to affect other people's YouTube channels. Anyway, I'm not getting into all that. So, I'll finish my cuppa. And I'll just say, once again, thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing over the years. It's been great. Once I get my mojo back, if I do, I'll be back. But for now, see yous. Do you know what to say? Bye.